Game number 4 of the NLCS between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. And for this game number 4, the Reds turn back to their ace of the rotation. He was the All-Star Game starter a couple seasons ago in Jose Urquidy. Urquidy is 2-0 so far here in the 2027 postseason, and he will look to make it 3-0 tonight with a win over the Dodgers. And a win tonight for Cincinnati would put them up 3-0 over this LA squad that will be throwing their tall right-handed pitcher in Tyler Glasnow. Again, games 1 and 3 won by the Reds. Game 1 in walk-off fashion. Game 3, 8-3. And game 2 was all Los Angeles, 4-0 with Bobby Miller on the mound. So they go from Ohtani to Miller to May to Glasnow here in game 4. Never a night off when you are hitting against this Dodgers rotation. Likely, I think we will see Ohtani for game number 5 tomorrow, but again, time will tell for that. Historically, game 4s have always been huge swing games for both sides, and in this one, the same thing applies. The Reds can either go up 3-1, or the Dodgers can even things up at 2 games apiece, ensuring this series will see a game 6 in Cincinnati, Ohio. Here's Tyler Glasnow, 3.88 ERA in the regular season over 199 innings pitched. Elly De La Cruz comes up first and flies one deep in the air in right center field, but it will be caught out there by the All-Star James Outman. TJ Friedl on the 1-2 will get the hitting started. Hitting one to the opposite field, Friedl will be on with an extra base knock against Glasnow. Friedl on first with a 1-out double, bringing up Bryce Harper on the 1-1 pitch. Bryce is gonna get popped out. Harper will pop one to the shortstop, Mookie Betts. That will be the second out the inning for Kyle Tucker now on the 1-2. Tuck is just going to get popped out on a circle change. That'll do it for the top half of the first inning. Let's go to the bottom half of the inning, and there is Jose Urquidy. What a postseason so far. 12 innings pitched, 2-0 record, 1.5 ERA, .83 whip. He's been that good. Can he keep it going tonight? Stephen Kwan will lead things off with a bunt, and he is going to bunt for a hit. Kwan is on first base. He's struggled all postseason long, but Kwan will be on first for Freddie Freeman. Freeman hits one to the gap, but TJ Friedl will get there. Down goes Freddie. 1 out, runner on first for the 3-spot Shohei Ohtani. On the 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss. Out of Shohei. 2 gone for Mookie Betts on the 1-2. Betts up the middle. That ball get by De La Cruz. Both him and Kwan have singled here in the bottom of the first. First and second, 2 outs for James Outman on the 3-2. He walks. They are loaded for the catcher, Will Smith. Urquidy's 25th pitch of the inning is going to be a line out into left field, right to Bryce Harper. The Dodgers get nothing after all of that. In the bottom of the first, they strand 3. Will Benson leads off the top of the second by striking out. Spencer Steer, though, is going to get on with the base knock. There is a dive and a miss by Mookie Betts. Steer will be on first for Joey Gallo. Gallo's gonna hit one a couple feet, but still this one might be a hit. Gallo's safe. Steer going to third. Everybody's safe. It's an infield single for Joey Gallo that he barely even touched. Corners, 1 out for Shea Langoliers. He gets a high fastball. Shea turns on it. Deep left center. It's out of here. Shea Langoliers does it again. His 3rd home run of the postseason, 402 feet, and yes, he has struggled with average in this postseason, but it feels like every hit he gets is a home run. Langoliers, 402 feet. He gives the Reds a 3-0 lead as Matt McClain gonna take not his best swing at that fastball, but he will, be gunned out at first base. 2 gone for Elly De La Cruz on the 1-2 pitch. Elly will take strike 3 up and in. So the Dodgers find themselves early down by 3 against the Reds' best pitcher. And it doesn't help that Spencer Steer with the tremendous play at third. Superman dive for him. Plus the full layout, he guns out Adolis Garcia. Colson Montgomery gets popped out. Miguel Vargas down the 1-2, swing and a miss. A 3-up, 3-down, bottom of the second for Jose Urquidy. As we go to the top of the third, TJ Friedl kicks us off by popping out on that fastball that he simply just misses. The second baseman Vargas has it. 1 gone the inning for Bryce Harper on the 1-1 pitch. Bryce is going to pull one on the ground. 1-0-2 off the bat from Harper. Again, it will result in not a hit, but an error. A bad throw by the second baseman in Miguel Vargas will give Kyle Tucker a runner on. Tucker will get flown out though into left field over to Stephen Kwan. We'll have 2 outs strikeouts in the inning for Will Benson. On the 2-1 offering, Benson hits one up the middle. That ball is going to get through. First and second, 2 outs. The Reds continue to threaten the Dodgers. Spencer Steer on the 1-1 doesn't get all of that fastball away. Glasnow gets out of this jam, but again, the Reds still lead by 3 runs. Steven Kwan's 1 for 1. He will now be 1 for 2 as he'll fly out into right field. Kyle Tucker has that one. 1 gone in the inning for Freddie Freeman. On the 2-2 pitch, Freeman gonna take a horrible swing at a slurve down. Urquidy just ties him up. Shea throws it on down to Joey Gallo at first base, bringing up Shohei Ohtani. On the full count, Ohtani has been very silent for the Dodgers. Really, all of their bats kind of have, except for Mookie Betts. Down goes Ohtani on the pop out as we kick off the top of the 4th with a Joey Gallo strikeout. On the curveball, again, he's probably hit his cap of 1 hit a game. It's fine. That was one of the runs we scored thanks to that man, Shea Langoliers. However, Shea will strike out. Glasnow at 2 strikeouts in the inning. He will not get 3. Matt McLain goes up the middle, and there will be a base knock for him. Matt McLain extends the inning with 2 outs. Bring up Elly De La Cruz on the 2-2 pitch. Elly will strike out on that pitch down. We go to the bottom of the 4th. Mookie Betts leads things off. He'll strike out on that fastball. James Outman now on the 2-2 pitch. Got him looking. Urquidy absolutely dealing against this Dodgers lineup. Will Smith swing and a miss. Urquidy 3 up, 3 down, all on Ks. We go to the top of the 5th. TJ Friedl hits a ball very hard into center field. Oh my goodness. James Outman with a crazy play in center field will take one away. Bryce Harper now gonna blast one to left center field. Yeah, if that ball wasn't caught by Outman, there's another run for the Reds. Bryce Harper is on with a 1-out double though, putting a runner in scoring position for Kyle Tucker. 2-2 pitch from Glasnow. His 90th of the game is a base knock into center field. Kyle Tucker drives in Bryce Harper. It is 4-0 Reds thanks to Kyle Tucker's RBI single. And now we're still looking for more, but down goes Glasnow. Into the game is Garrett Hill. ERA of 9 over 2 innings pitched so far in the postseason. And Will Benson will chop one to first, and immediately Hill will get out the jam. Benson grounds into the double play as we go on to the bottom of the 5th with a 4-run lead. Jose Urquidy's done a very good job so far tonight. The only problem is the pitch count. This will likely be his last inning, and that will not help. Adolis Garcia with an infield single, putting a runner on first for Colson Montgomery. 1-2 offering. Montgomery hits one softly into center field. TJ Friedl, though, coming up on it, will make the out. 1 gone for the second baseman, Miguel Vargas, batting 115 in the postseason so far. 1-1 pitch to him, and there is a pop out right on cue. Matt McLain has it. I don't know why Joey Gallo's just standing there. 2 outs for Steven Kwan on the 1-1 pitch. Kwan might have his second knock of the game. He will. That one's going to bloop into left field. First and second, 2 outs. Freddie Freeman now the batter on the 1-2. Urquidy, though, will get out of the jam again. Freeman flies out to Bryce Harper into left field. We go to the 6th inning with a 4-0 lead. Spencer Steer leads things off here in the inning, and he will ground out. But what a job done by Jose Urquidy. He has been the model of consistency for this Reds team, and he's been the best guy that we have as well. It is crazy what he has been doing for this team after coming on over from Houston. We go to the bottom of the 6th. Gregory Soto, the first guy out the bullpen for Cincinnati. He'll see Mookie Betts, and he will get Betts to softly roll over to Elly De La Cruz. That will be the second out the inning. Here comes James Outman on the 2-1 pitch. Outman lines out into left field. So Soto gets Ohtani, Betts, and Outman. As we move on to the 7th, again, we see him every game, the former Red Sam Maul. The lefty will pitch against Matt McLain. McLain hits one on the ground right to Miguel Vargas. Maul's got his first out the inning. For the top of the order, Elly De La Cruz has struggled, but Elly thankfully will walk. He will be on first base, and again, you don't want to allow this speed on the base paths. Elly will swipe second base with that 99 speed. Friedl now with the runner in scoring position. Here comes De La Cruz. He will get on third, but Friedl strikes out. So it's up to Bryce Harper to bring him in. Full count. No, Bryce will walk. Corners, 2 outs. Can Kyle Tucker do it one more time? Well, he'll get a new lefty in Alex Vesia out for the Dodgers. Tucker against Vesia on the 3-1. He does it again. That is not a replay of Tucker's last hit. He will put one again up the middle to give the Reds a 5-0 lead. Benson will strike out, but the Reds keep on adding more. Michael Kopech now comes out for the bottom of the 7th, 3.52 ERA so far in the postseason, and we've given the guy a 4-run cushion. Honestly, Kopech might go the final 3 of this game and notch the save while he's at it. He'll get Adolis Garcia to strike out on a curveball. Here comes Colson Montgomery. 2-2 pitch, swing and a miss, strike 3. Michael Kopech is doing it again. Emilio Pagan will come out to pitch the top of the 8th for the Dodgers. He will face Spencer Steer first. Steer hits one hard, but straight to Mookie Betts. Betts going to his right will throw Steer out. Joey Gallo on the 2-2 pitch. Can't catch up to the 95-mile-an-hour fastball by Pagan. Shea now on the 1-2 pitch is going to hit one on the ground. There's a dive by Miguel Vargas, and Shea Langoliers will have himself his second base knock of the night. Shea will be on first for Matt McLain, and McLain just trying to get the top of the order back up. McLain's going to drag bunt for a single, bringing in Elly De La Cruz on the 1-1. JP Fahrenstein pitching now for the Dodgers, and there will be the third out, though, of the inning as De La Cruz grounds out to second. To the bottom of the 8th, we will keep Kopech in, obviously. He'll strike out Miguel Vargas. Top of the order now up, Stephen Kwan on the 2-2 pitch. Kwan, 3 for 4. I mean, something that really he hasn't been doing is getting base knocks, and Kwan will be on with a 1-out single, but Freddie Freeman will fly out into left field to Bryce Harper. So 2 gone in the inning for Shohei Ohtani. 2-1 pitch to him. Ohtani! We said earlier tonight he's been quiet. He might just make an impact right here. There's a 2-run shot for Shohei Ohtani. 5-2 thanks to one swing by Shohei Ohtani. 379 feet into right. It is now a 5-2 game. Mookie Betts in the 1-2 will strike out, but the Dodgers have now made it a save situation for Felix Bautista. We will see what happens, though, first in the top of the 9th. Friel's been smacking the label off the ball, but another line out for him. Bryce Harper hits one very hard as well, but straight to Colson Montgomery. 2 gone for Kyle Tucker. He's 2 for 4 on the 3-1 pitch. He will swing at that curveball, and it will be a ground out to second. So it is a save situation. Here comes the mountain, Felix Bautista. ERA of nothing, over 1 2/3 so far in the postseason. Bautista will first see James Outman on the 2-2 pitch. Got him! 1-0-2, swing and a miss. 1 out for Will Smith on the 3-1 pitch. He will walk. Runner on first with 1 out for Adolis Garcia. He, though, will strike out on the slider. Final hope for the Dodgers is Colson Montgomery, and he swings and misses. Felix Bautista sets him down with the slider, and the Reds win game number 4 here on the road at Dodger Stadium. The Reds have gone up 3-1 here in this National League Championship Series, and they have now put themselves only 1 game away from returning to the World Series for the 2nd consecutive year. They out-hit the Dodgers 11-6 tonight, and again, with the exception of the Shohei Ohtani home run, the Dodgers were shut out tonight. 5-2 is your final in favor of the Reds. So folks, thank y'all for watching episode number 75 of the Cincinnati Reds franchise mode here on MLB The Show 24. If you haven't yet, though, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to leave a like if you are enjoying the series so far. Thank y'all for watching, and Mamba forever.